That's awesome.
Welcome and thank you for watching. This is Afro Revolt, a channel that brings to you whatever is trending across the globe. Now, I want you to watch this Robert Mugabe's video and let's comment to it in the end.
And may I say to the United States President, Mr. Trump, please blow your trumpet. Blow your trumpet in a musical way towards the values of unity, peace, cooperation, togetherness, dialogue, which we have always stood for and which are well written in our very sacred document, the Charter of the United Nations. Upon those values, each nation can build its greatness, including the United States. And it's the greatness in recognizing those values: unity, peace, cooperation, dialogue, togetherness, that we would want to be guided by the United States and not by the promise of our damnation. Damnation we shall always resist, no matter whence it comes. We have resisted it when it was in the form of imperialism, as we fought for our own independence, our own culture, our own sovereignty to be masters of our own destiny. That's why we call ourselves free today. It is because the monster of imperialism was defeated by us. Bring us another monster, by whatever name, he will suffer the same consequences. Mr. Chairman, climate change is a present reality, and so are its effects and impacts. Climate change is global. We cannot remain silent when a major economic power in the world, or any other state for that matter, decides to abandon the Paris Climate Change Agreement. And that's the United States, the great United States, Mr. Trump's United States. Let us work together. Climate change is a reality. It is vital that we all play our part in keeping with the provisions of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, in order to halt the inexorable march towards the destruction of that upon which our own existence depends. I want, on behalf of my country, to express our condolences. Puerto Rico, as well as to countries that have been afflicted by other afflictions that have visited them. and there are many in this part of the world, we say we are very sorry. And we appeal for the rest of us who have not suffered similar afflictions to go to the assistance of these who have suffered in that very horrific manner. Look at the television today and tell me whether you can say where Puerto Rico is geographically. Completely wiped out by a hurricane. We are very sorry. As I conclude my remarks, it is worth reminding each other that the world today, by its very interconnectedness, demands more, not less, solidarity, more, not less, cooperation and dialogue, more, not less, multilateralism. We have brought more and more issues under the global agenda and within the global discourse. This acknowledgement has found expression in the 2030 Agenda and the Sustainable Development Goals. Our survival and progress calls for reinforced solidarity, for partnerships and cooperation, for development in unity, in cooperation and in peace. This is a call to which we all must respond positively and actively. Zimbabwe is already doing so. I want to thank you.
Now, Robert Mugabe is one of the African presidents who took longer in serving the people of Africa. And as you can remember him during the times, he was someone who was very funny on stage and always spoke his mind without any fear of intimidation. Now, in this conference, he was trying to tell the whites that we have the capacity of handling activities or our issues without you meddling in them, as you have always done. Now, he terms the American president, or rather the incoming American president, this Donald Trump, as one of the people who should be in the front line in championing for a world that is equally distributed in terms of opportunities. Now, he tells Donald Trump to blow his trumpet with the meaning that it is time for you to act. You are the one who can shape this world and ensure that the world is in a better position to cater for the needs of its people without other regions feeling that they are intimidated or segregated such that they cannot move forward. So Robert Mugabe advises Donald Trump that you are the one who is causing all these consequences that the Africans have. The African countries still are under your control, and you ensure that some of the activities are not well done because of your intimidation. So this is the moment for you to stop this and blow the trumpet and make sure that things are done in the right way, so that everyone can feel their presence in this global village. So I want to see your comment section, because America is going to an election, and such terms as Mugabe is noting may also shape how Americans will view Trump, because he's one of the top candidates in the race. So give us your comments if you feel that Trump is best suited for this world, or is he the one who will shape how people feel or how people live across the globe, or is it Kamala Harris? This is a conversation that we have to carry on. So hit our comment section and tell us what you feel. Also, if you're watching us for the first time and you haven't subscribed to this our channel, we urge you to hit our subscribe button so that we have a continued engagement. Now, also, most importantly, you can like this video and even share. Now, thank you, and may God bless you.